is a big day around these parts, gentlemen. Welcome back. MLB Tonight. Lauren Shahadi here with Carlos Pena and Dan O'Dowd. Baseball history is made. A Major League home run hit by a woman. Put that on her already full resume. Breaking barriers at the highest level. By the way, she's got some pop, Los.
You know I'm going to say it.
Say it.
That's what it's all about. Look, it's about grit. It's about tenacity. It's about working hard, seizing the moment, and taking advantage of an opportunity.
Sure.
This is precisely what she has done. She is the embodiment of Placata, Dan.
Yeah, it's the swing. What a beautiful swing. It's the swing that everyone's going to remember. There are millions of young girls right now
I like that.
jumping up and down trying to imitate that swing. It was a beautiful swing in a really big situation of the game, too.
Yeah, congratulations on a moment none of us will soon forget.
Simone Wilson, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. She'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is Ezekiel Duran. Hit hard, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and the Rangers take the lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Fouled off left side. 1 out, base is empty. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Chris, she's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So 2 down. Next up for Texas, Corey Seager.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
Tied up here in the early going. Line drive. Stretches out and hauls it in. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. 1 out and a runner at second.
Simone Wilson.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that's fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Lengther tracks it down for the out. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The bat, number 13, shortstop Michael Hellman.
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And up next for St. Louis, Simone Wilson. She blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen her do it once. Can she do it again?
Ripped towards third. They get the force, and the inning is over. So 1 left for the Cardinals as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Runner at first with 2 away. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Garcia.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Line drive, base hit. Throw into third, and they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with 2 away.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. Now a huge at bat in this.
On the ground. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Wilson had a solid game for them, a real contributor. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
Definitely a strong game at the plate.
So 2 down. Here comes Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that will end the inning. We head to the 2nd in Arlington. No score. 2 on, 1 out. Wilson now at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Malley with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Fought off foul.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Booyah! She'll circle the bases for second home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That's her 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This player is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And we're back. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Out to center. Wilson on her way over. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. She saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's her friend, he'll give her a second to catch her breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Wilson, just 21 years old, and they traded for her earlier this year. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and her second hit. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 out. Runner at second. Now up for St. Louis, Michael Hellman. Wilson, the runner at second with 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
For the Cardinals, the right fielder, Michael Ciani.
Now batting Michael Ciani.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
That's to third, and that chance handled. Quick feed to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Now it's going to be Brendan Donovan. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Langford pulls that one down, and that'll do it. So the Cards strand a couple. They lead 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Simone Wilson.
Wilson.
Rocker back to work. This one in the air, center field. Taveras sizes this one up, and there's one down.
Woo, she was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. She was ready to hit.
The base is empty with 2 away. Next, it'll be the Texas DH.
Smith.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swung on, belted. Going back. She brought it back.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why she knows she's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run to end the inning.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Simone Wilson. She's already homered in this game.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get her, but she's got a real high ceiling.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now 2 aboard.
The bat, number 13.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Up the middle. Makes the catch, inning over. They put 2 on the board, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Rangers nothing. 1 down. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. That smash towards center. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
And now it's Jake Burger to hit.
Number 21, Jake Burger.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that'll do it. Wilson had a great showing in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Simone Wilson.
Wilson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Gray back to work. That one hammered but pulled foul. Wilson mashed a homer in her last game. And a pitch. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And she met it out front for the line drive knock.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Pedro Pajes. Comes the 2-2. This one in the dirt. Grounded to third. Could be two. To second, there's one. Throws it away. Good backup, though. He's right there and no advance.
Well, they had the chance at turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Young.
That one is absolutely belted. And this one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. The tag out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
The center fielder.
2 out, space is empty.
Wilson.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's a hit. So she gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swing and a ground ball. They take the force out. Third out. The Cards lead one. They trail it here 3-0. Man at first, one away.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as she connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Digging in, Pedro Pajes. The tying run at the plate. Runner on the go. And a base hit right there. Arenado around third. He'll score easily. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Wilson makes the grab, and that's the inning. And here is Jordan Walker. This could end it. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
At the plate, Simone Wilson. And that'll do it. Wilson did well enough for them despite the loss. Collected 3 hits in the game.
Didn't light the world on fire, but she held up her end okay. I'm sure she'd like to have a better game and help them win going forward, though.
Simone Wilson making her MLB home debut today. This crowd is ready to see the highly touted prospect put on a show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Back here in St. Louis, all set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a ball line to center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be if she was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner. That's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers. Reagans back to work. Dives. What a play.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays. And right there, he's done it again.
Line drive. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one alone.
Wow, she looked like she was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
That's in there, and that's strike one.
Goodness, I think she just took the best pitch she's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Center field. Makes the catch, inning over. One out, runner at second. Jonathan India at the plate. Up the middle and base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Puts a run on the board.